Hey, yo, Money Rex is in the house. Outside the house. Outside the house. Anyway. Look. I'm a cheetah. No, not really. I'm not a cheetah or a lion. Yeah, pretty old joke. Anyway, this is my wife's jacket. Don't have mine because mine's in the laundry. It's laundry day. It gets to be washed one time a year. Whether it likes it or not, at least once. It's smelling pretty musty, so it's getting washed. But I get my wife's coat. It's pretty fashionable. Let's see. I want to update you all on my peppers. Peppers are doing really good. Out of 60, I probably have 50 plants growing. What's up? That's amazing, because I mean, you gotta love peppers. Hotter the better, the hotter. But anyway, my peppers are anywhere between a ½ inch and an inch now. I've already put them in to some Miracle Grow. They're growing at a tremendous rate. It's amazing. It really just is. I can't believe it. It took off in no time. In fact, right now they're probably at where most seeds are just barely starting to sprout. But due to the advanced techniques, stuff like that, you know how it goes. An outside and front hallway of I guess it's the porch, glass porch. It's raining outside. And full disclosure, this is my second take on this. My first take, I was about 10 seconds from being done, and my phone died. Battery died, and you know, that's just the way it was. That's just the way it is. What's up with that? But apparently it was corrupted. It wouldn't play. So I spent like 13-15 minutes on a video that, and I told you guys I don't edit anything, but this one quit about 10 seconds before I was finished, and I was just ready to say, Motor Rex, love ya, then peace out, and be gone. And I looked at the screen and it went black. I was like, no! But yes, it happened. Let's see. So my peppers are doing really good. I was gonna show off the 22 that I got. Somebody asked about my 22. The 22 I got isn't the old wooden barrel. I mean, not wooden barrel. Wood stock. It's the you know, it's the aftermarket. It's an aftermarket stock. It looks more like an SK or something like that, but it's much smaller. Holds 10 round. It has a clip for 10 rounds. It's an awesome little gun, and it's extremely accurate. So I keep a trigger lock on it at all times. Well, not a trigger lock, bolt action lock. Safety first at all times. I keep everything all locked up except for my shotguns at night. My shotgun at night, I keep loaded, and I'm ready for bear. I get both barrels are full of assault rounds. Much bigger pellet, much smaller radius. Blow a hole through somebody. But that's what I use for protection. Not like I need a whole lot because of my dogs. But I mean, if you're willing to brave my dogs, and then you have me to welcome you, because I've already heard my dogs at the front door. just not a good idea. I believe everybody that wants to be armed should arm themselves and have that right, as long as you're of age. There ain't nothing wrong with it. It's one of the freedoms that our founding fathers have given us, and we should have that right. Some people are against that right, but hey, you know, most of my use for hunting, and I never eat anything that I never hunt anything I don't eat. I will never shoot anything that's alive that I'm not willing to eat, including humans. No, I'm just joking. Whoa, see. No, no, I don't like, you know, I'm pretty skittish of people. Anyway, so, couldn't eat them. Wouldn't like them. I like good food, which is what I want to talk about. A tamale. I like tamales. They're delicious. But as far as for me, it takes too long to prepare for such little satisfaction. So there's a tamale pie. Now you're gonna need a few things. Let's see. You get your ground beef. You brown it. You get your pepper. Let's see. Chopped onion, a full onion. I like the bigger onion. I like a lot of onions in my stuff. Get some garlic. Well, probably 2 cloves of garlic. And yeah, you're gonna mince them up. Well, mince them up. Don't use minced garlic, it's too dry. I like fresh, unless you got fresh garlic. And then you can do that. And, let's see. And I use peppers. I mean, I use a hot pepper. Now, they said that, you can use a bell pepper, or like for me, I like to use a jalapeno pepper, or if I've got something hotter, I like half of it hot. So I'll use the hottest pepper I have. Let me see. You got your cornmeal and the pie crust. I cheat for the tamale grit taste. And grit. I don't make my own pie shell. I get a pie shell and then I sprinkle cornmeal over the top of it and press it in, and it gives me the gritty taste of that. Let's see, you need chili powder and cumin, all to taste. You know, of course you're gonna salt it to however you like it, and then you get to sauteing the ground beef and the onions. I like to saute them at the same time. And the onions are done when they're clear. Love onions. I can eat them like an apple. That's just how it is. You know, so you get all that stuff and you put it all together and you start making, you start filling it up, and you preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Sorry, my bad. I'm not tired. It's the enclosed area. It was a little close for me. But anyway, you put all that together. And like I said, you put the pepper in it. I like the hotter the pepper, the better. I think I've said that. Um, anyway, yeah, put it all in together, and then you got your cheese in there, and you can use the sharp, you can use a medium, you can use a regular cheese or four cheese Mexican, a Mexican four cheese. It comes out pretty good. But that I do that when I get to wanting a tamale, because like I said, the tamales are so little round and it takes so much time, and it can be a pain. So that's my cheat on that. Let me see. What else? We had pretty good high winds yesterday. Everybody be glad to know my wind chimes made it really, really well. They survived the 35 plus mile an hour gust of winds. Down into my valley, it doesn't get too terribly bad. And then we usually get it if it's east to west, which what it was yesterday. East to west winds. And that's just crazy. Because, my gates and everything, and most of my fortification is on my west wall. So, I mean, so wind tearing it out and moving it, and the gates were a mess. I had to fix them. Anyway, wanted to go that far. I'm going to start doing more on a daily basis. I'm going to try daily, if not every other day. Got a lot of recipes I want to talk about, a lot of regular things I want to talk about also. But that's all I have for right now. I will talk to you all. Woohoo! Oh, and I want to thank, special thank you to the two that got me the peppers. Man, that's going to be amazing. I'm going to be so happy. I am so happy. I mean, you just can't beat it. I'm going to try to find out how to make an extract so I can maybe make my own super hot sauce. It'd be nice if you got them in a restaurant. I mean, not a restaurant, but not even a restaurant. But it'd be nice if you could go to the grocery store and get a hot sauce. I mean, the hottest sauce they have isn't very hot. I mean, for me. I mean, for some people, it could be really hot, I guess. But for me, it's just regular hot. I got just... so, anyway, that's all I have for right now. I will get back and... tell me what, go ahead and tell me what one of your favorite things is, and I'll give you my recipe on it. My own recipe. You give me yours, I give you mine. We'll go from there. I'm sorry about the glare, guys, but it's raining out. That's horrid. Okay, yeah. These are waders that I have never used. I have them, and I love to fish, but I've never used them. I love to fish. My favorite's catfishing. Love catfish. Anyway, I'll talk to you all later. This is Money Rags. Peace. Love you guys. Bye.